I've never gone skiing before, and I'm not really sure why. Maybe it's because I'm deathly afraid of heights. Maybe it's because I hate the feeling of going fast. Or maybe the idea of strapping a pair of skinny planks to your feet, going to the top of a mountain, and hurtling yourself down a giant sheet of ice while hoping you don't plummet 500 feet to your death just never really appealed to me. But today is the day that changes, as I am going to go skiing for the very first time. What could possibly go wrong? This outfit just isn't gonna cut it, so let's change into something to better fit our story. Much better. Luckily, I wasn't doing this alone. This is Aaron, Andrew, and Zach, and their job for the day is to do whatever it takes to teach me how to ski, which is a lot easier said than done. After fueling up on some overpriced food from the lodge, I went over to get my rentals and met the boys over by the bunny hills for my very first lesson, figuring out how to put on the skis.
Alright, I'm about to go show these children how to actually ski.
But first you gotta figure out how to put your skis on.
Yeah, how do I do
I'm about to
this?
watch. I'm not helping you. Okay. Hey,
Oh, that's so easy.
there you go.
With the skis on my feet, it was time for the real deal, the bunny hills. So we made our way to the top, and it was time for lesson number 2.
Okay, how do I go?
Okay, first of all, like French fries. Think about French fries.
Okay, do I just go?
Yeah, just go.
French fries, French fries, French fries.
Go right.
I don't want to go down, bro. Wait,
You're good.
how do I stop? I need to know how to stop.
Okay, so if you want to stop, watch this, watch this.
I'm gonna run into
Watch
somebody.
this, I'll demonstrate. So you go, and then you just turn to the side, right? So I'm going.
Alright, this is how you stop tutorial.
Okay.
I'm not going to the side. I'm not going to the side. I'm not going to the side.
Keep your feet together, parallel feet. Now try right. Try turn right. Straight and then turn right. That's left again. That's left
shit.
again. There you go, turn right. No, that's left again. No, he's cooked. He's cooked.
That was wonderful.
Just lean whichever way you want to turn. If you want to turn left, lean left. If I want to turn right, lean down the mountain. And then turn right, lean up the mountain to stop. Lean down the mountain to go.
I can't like.
There you go.
Bro, it feels so weird. I can't control them. I'm trying. Yeah, turning is an issue.
We're gonna
I can't even like step with these things. They're so big. What?
A race.
Bro, I'm gonna hit somebody.
Zach's going. Zach's
Aaron's
going. Justin,
hitting
you
me.
gotta go. Justin, you gotta go. Zach's going. Zach's getting away. There you go, Justin. Full speed.
This is gonna go so bad. Oh my god. Yo, I didn't die. I did it, kind of.
After only 2 rounds on the bunny hills, I felt like I had mastered skiing. But the only true way to know that was for me to hit some real slopes.
Made it onto the lift. It was terrifying. I almost died. And oh, it's shaking.
Aaron called.
It's super sketchy. I don't like it.
What's going on, Aaron?
We're so high up.
We'll see after.
Damn.
Get a video in case Justin falls.
Oh, he made it. He made it. Don't go into the ditch. Damn, I have the brightness way too far up. That's funny as shit though.
Okay. Not really my proudest moment, but I'm sure you did that on your first time too. I can't be the only one, right? Right? After making myself look like a fool, I felt like I had something to prove. So I just went right for it.
Okay, Justin. There you go. Big downhill coming up. Okay, he's picking up speed. This could end badly. This could end badly. He's losing balance. He's losing balance. He stabilizes. He stabilizes. Oh, it's brisk. Have a good straight. How was that?
It was so terrifying. I'm like literally shaking. I thought I was gonna die going down that. I felt like I was
You got so
going
much speed there.
What?
You got so much speed.
I know. I hated every second of it. I did.
All right, let's keep going. Remember what we told you. Push. Remember what we told you. Okay. Squat down. So graceful and elegant. It's like a newborn giraffe.
Before we left for the trip, Aaron told me that skiing feels like you are going way faster than you actually are. And he was right. Looking back at this footage where it felt like I was going 100 miles an hour, and then seeing how slow I was actually going is honestly kind of pathetic.
Just turn sideways. You gotta turn like all the way sideways. Right, yeah, let's practice that just stopping. Like not even trying to get to the bottom, just go somewhere and then stop and then go to the other side and stop. There you go. Don't use the poles so much. Turn too far.
Eventually, I did make it to the bottom of the mountain. It may have been really slow, and I may have fallen more than once, but I made it down alive.
Post-game interview.
So you know how when you do something exhilarating, you feel that rush? It's called adrenaline. Adrenaline, yeah. Most normal people like that feeling. Or everyone else here likes that feeling.
Yeah.
I fucking hated that. As soon as we got to the part where it was like so much steeper and so much faster, I just panicked and I started shaking. I was like, oh no! It's like I hate this.
I mean, you just need to work on braking. Figure out how to stop.
I was going so fast. If I fell, I don't know what I was gonna do.
You fall. Your skis would pop off and you'd be fine.
Yeah, but you wanna work on figuring out how to brake. So that
You're gonna fall, it's gonna happen.
But I was just going so fast that I could not stop, and I was just scared for my life. I just felt like I'm trying. I turned, and then I can't turn the other way. I can't get back the other way. And then I fell over like twice.
Alright, let's go again.
No.
While I calmed my nerves, I sent Aaron off with the GoPro to hopefully get some cool shots of someone actually good skiing. But instead, he used the opportunity to talk some shit on me.
Justin was complaining earlier how it gave him adrenaline, and he doesn't like adrenaline. And I think the medical term for that is pussy, but I'm not really sure. So we'll have to see how that goes. Justin's gonna wait while his adrenaline rush is over, so you can feel like a complete and total vulnerable idiot again.
I'm not gonna say anything because he may or may not be right. But at least he got some cool GoPro shots. While the boys were all off enjoying themselves skiing down their own slopes, I realized that I wasn't going to get any better just sitting on my ass in the lodge. So I got myself up and I headed over to the bunny hills to practice.
I'm alone. It's time for the training arc. I have to go down these bunny hills to learn so that I don't die when I get on the other ones. I need to figure out how to stop because I did not know how to stop on that last one.
And then I proceeded to not film any of it. Good job, Justin. Nice work. But Aaron eventually got the GoPro in a good position, so enjoy a quick montage of him instead. Once I felt comfortable enough to at least come to a stop, I met back up with the boys and we decided to hit another slope.
I finally grew some balls and decided to go up again. This is gonna be terrifying. I'm gonna hate it. Oh my god.
We're going
I'm so
to do the
scared.
Black Diamond right now.
No. I don't know what.
This is a double back actually. We're gonna go up it, you'll see.
I kept asking if this one was going to be easier than the first one that I did, or if it was at least not going to have as steep as a slope, and they assured me that it was going to be easier. However, what I did not know is that they were lying to me. It turns out we were going to the top of the mountain to get on the longest slope that had multiple steep sections that I was definitely not ready for. You may be wondering what that pounding noise is, and that is my literal heartbeat. I was so terrified of going down this thing that the GoPro was picking up my heartbeat. Like, that's crazy. I was so scared of going fast that I would just go back and forth on the path, and whenever I started to pick up speed, I would just turn and try and stop, or just fall right over. All I cared about was making it to the bottom of the mountain without getting hurt. I did not care how slow I was going, or how many times I fell, or just how stupid I looked. All I wanted to do was make it to the bottom of the mountain so I could sit my ass in the lodge and never do this ever again. Before I could think about the lodge any longer, we came up on the steepest part of this slope. And this may not seem steep to the majority of skiers out there, but to me, a first-time skier, terrified, scared shitless, this was like Mount Everest to me. I did not want to go down this thing.
Oh shit. No. Aaron.
So I sat my ass down and contemplated my life choices, thinking to myself, nope, I'm done. I will not be doing this.
Bro, this is so steep. How am I gonna make that turn? I'm gonna go right into the fucking trees. There's a tree right there. I'm sorry, but that's just... What? Where? No. I can't, dude.
It took all three of the boys to convince me to get up and give it a shot.
No, I can't. It's so... No, that's so...
was obviously struggling to go down this part of the mountain, and I'm gonna be totally honest, I really wanted to quit right here. But then I'm already on the edge. I'm already thinking about quitting. I'm having a terrible time. I'm scared. I'm embarrassed from falling over again and again and again. And then some dickhead comes by and does that. For a split second, I thought I was done. I was over it. I was going to walk down the mountain if I had to. But that isn't me. I had a YouTube video to make, for crying out loud. I couldn't let one kid ruin my entire skiing experience. So I used that as motivation and picked myself up. I didn't care how slow I was going to have to go the rest of the way. I didn't care how many more times I had to fall. I was going to make it to the bottom of that mountain.
Yeah. Go. I did it.
It wasn't pretty, folks. It wasn't pretty at all. But we did it!
We did it!
I was ready to be done right there. I wanted to go out on a high, but my friends were adamant on going down one more time. I had already done it once, so I could do it again, right? We got all the boys together and headed up the lift for one final run. What could possibly go wrong?
Bro, I don't feel comfortable getting that close. Alright, we're going down one more time. I'm terrified.
The easier one's right down here. Joshua, this is the easy one. This is the easy crap. Here, I'll help you. I'll help you go down.
You go first. You go first.
No. You I'll help you turn.
It's the black, double black. Experts. Oh, no. Don't you fucking dare.
Get him.
No, we're going down this one.
Do you want to go down the blue though?
No.
It's the easy one.
No. No. I'm not trusting anybody, what anyone says after.
When do I ever lie to you?
I told you the truth. Did I not? Because you don't like this one. It's the easy blue.
Yeah, you did, but I thought it was just because it was long.
It's the easiest blue we've got.
Bro, I'm terrified of the green one. Yeah. Thank you. Oh yeah, thank you guys. Yeah.
I was done. I was in a lot of pain from fall after fall after fall. The slope was almost completely ice at this point, and I could not control the way I was skiing like I was before. Knowing there was a long way to go to get back to the bottom, I just felt there was no way I could do it. You might be wondering, Justin, if you couldn't make it the rest of the way yourself, then how else are you going to get to the bottom of the mountain? Ski Patrol! Yeah, this was really embarrassing. But I didn't know how else I was going to make it down. When I told Ski Patrol it was my first time skiing, they straight up told me this was the worst time possible for a first timer since the mountain was so icy. But thanks to Ski Patrol, I made it to the bottom in record time. The first time I did this slope, it took me 40 minutes. It took Ski Patrol only 4. I couldn't end this ski trip on a moment like that. We needed to go out on a high. And what better place to end it off than the place where this journey all began? The Bunny Hills.
Bunny Hills.
On your marks. Get set. Go.
Goodbye.